Hello guys, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is MercyPaul, and on this YouTube channel we talk about anything and everything about life, and especially those things that people are always afraid of talking about. And on today's topic we'll be talking about dating a toxic narcissist, self-centered kind of a person. How does the love story begin? How do you get yourself in the arms of a narcissist? Narcissistic relationships really do stand out, and I did a video on the emotional trauma of dating a narcissist. I'll pin down the link so that if you've not watched that video, please go and watch the video. But there's something that I realized that is really standing out when it comes to narcissistic relationship. It's how the toxic journey begins, or it's how the story begins. I'll call it toxic journey because if there's something that is toxic, it's dating a narcissist. Yes, you can have a narcissistic parent, a narcissistic friend and all that, but when it comes to love, if there's something that really hurts, it's love and death. But when it comes to dating a narcissist, I think it's the worst kind of experience. So today I'll be explaining how this story, or this how toxic journey begins, and it really does stand out because it does not start like just any other toxic relationships, and the red flags are quite different when it comes to the toxicity. It does not start with very common red flags and red flags that you can easily ID. So guys, make sure you watch this video all through to the end, and if you love it, please do share it with your friends. So guys, how does this story begins? It starts with two very important phases. One, it's love bombing, and the other one, it is isolation, but I'm going to explain the two. When it comes to love bombing, allow me to read the exact definition of love bombing before I give out my own explanation. So love bombing, it is a technique used by toxic people to gain someone's trust and affection so that they can meet a goal of their own. So love bombing, it is ile mtu anakuonyesha mapenzi, like a lot of love and a lot of it, but they're not doing this because they love you. They are doing this because they have something to gain in return, or they have a hidden agenda. So how does this happen? So inaanzanga hivi. It is very simple, and it is not easy to identify because, as I said, the red flags of dating a narcissist, they are quite different from zile za kudate just someone who is toxic, or a toxic relationship, or a relationship that is not going to work out, or someone who has other reasons. But a narcissist is, please guys, make sure you watch that video. I can't really explain all the details, but that video I have given a lot of the details. So love bombing ni mtu like there's constant communication. This constant communication is usually one-sided. Yani yenda anashinda kupigia simu sana than venye unampigia simu. So unapata like sometimes you're not comfortable with the call, sometimes he's calling too much and all that. So this the communication is usually one-sided. Another one is like wanataka all your attention and all your time. So this happens, for instance, tuseme unatokianga job for 30, utapatiwa msee anakupigia simu exactly here for 30. Ako like, hey, I miss you so much, umetokea job, can we go have coffee and stuff like that. So inakuwa ni kamtindo, like ukitokea job lazima you go have coffee with this person. From coffee it is dinner. From dinner it is like, can you please come over, spend the night at my place? Can I come over, spend the night at your place? Something like that. So they like to rush things. So unafikiria like this person can't really stay without me, or this person really want or is appreciating my company, this person wants to spend his time or her time with me. But what there is wanataka like your time equal occupied by their presence or by them, not someone else. Sometimes unapata they want to pick you up in the morning, drop you off in the evening, they want to spend the night at your place, and it's very early into the relationship. Like hata mjajuana sana, but this person is constantly ako tu hapo, like life yako na life yake ni kama zimeshikana. They can even buy you like a very expensive phone to just make sure that anytime anakupigia you like feel obligated to answer, or and all that. They they'll send you flowers at work, like nisemaje, zile flowers like they are standing out, they're just extra to just make sure that everyone in that office knows there's someone, so that when it comes to the isolation phase, it will be very easy. So they'll make sure that hata akitembea town, they are with you all the time. Yani hataki like ukwe na mtu mwingine. They are taking all your time. They take all your time. And like for instance, unapenda swimming, he's just telling you, oh, bowling is better, can we try bowling, in a very good way that you can't really tell. Isolation phase is now where this person has swept you off your feet. Umseme kuonyesha indeed anakupenda, hawezi kaa bila wewe, but the target is for you to gain trust in them, like to trust them wholeheartedly. That is the target of love bombing. So once they have entangled you like in a circle, like you've fallen deep into them, yes, they start isolating you. How do they start isolating you? Very simple. Like for instance, ulikuwa unapenda kuswim, ama ulikuwa unapenda your hobbies. They like to like turn around your hobbies. Their hobbies to become your hobbies. Like vitu zenye yeye anapenda kufanya ndizo sasa wewe utapenda kufanya. So that the friends you had, ile time ulikuwa unafanya vitu zako, our friends sasa, they will no longer become your friends. Like kuna ka distance that create between those friends and now yourself. So your life itakuwa like na revolve around yeye. So unapata his friends, they are now becoming your friends. And there's nothing dangerous kama hiyo. His friends are becoming your friends. And now your friends una create ka gap. For instance, kama ulikuwa unakaa kwenu, mse ataanza kukwambia, hey, by the way, you know what, I think I should meet your parents. I'm so serious with you. I should meet your parents. I want you to move in with me before we arrange all about the wedding and stuff like that. Huwa hawatakangi kufanya vitu the right way. No, huwa hawataki kufanya vitu the right way. So anatakanga hizi shortcut juniza haraka. So of course ukisikia hey, mse anataka kwenda kumeet my parents, you're like, how? I think this person is serious. But take keen, hata kwambia I want you to meet my parents. No, it is I want me to meet your parents. Yeah, hataki ati you go meet your no, hataki hivyo. So hapo tena inakwambia this person is just isolating you. And there's these other worst characters, they will even tell you to move. Like for instance, ulikuwa unakaa Nakuru, like watakuchochea, you guys will move to Nairobi. Or if you're staying in Nairobi, atakuchochea mwanze kutafuta job place ingine. Oh, I don't like Nairobi, life is expensive, I don't like Nakuru, I don't know, something like that. So now mume change place. That really happens, but it does happen to those narcissistic that are financially stable or wako na do. They like to do that. So that sasa ukimove place, their life goes on, but wanataka now you move into a new place, you start adjusting and stuff like that. Or if it was a long distance kind of a relationship, so anataka you now you move in uende town yenye yeye anakaa. So of course now it create gap between you, your friends, the friends you have, watu wenye mlikuwa mmezoeana na wao, probably your relatives and something like that. So that now when it starts to get toxic, you will have no one to talk to. You will have no one to turn to. Whom are you even going to tell that this person has started to become abusive? Utaambia nani sasa? And now you're far from your friends. Mabishto wako uliwakreatia kagap tu hivi, like mkatengana. So like you have not talked in months. So utaanziaje kwambia msi at you know what? And that guy is the reason why kulipata gap. Or no, tunapatana kwambia, hey, by the way, I don't like your friend flani. I met her in a very compromising state with I don't know who. But it is a lie. Narcissists, they are very good liars. Like literally very good liars. Sijui kama wanaweza kuwa lawyers ama pastors. I don't know who lie the best, but yes. Narcissists are very good liars. So they are creating the isolation. They will use lies. Please take notes. Please. These are two common phases of a narcissist. Love bombing and isolation. If you feel the love is just too much, the love is becoming like, it is not, it is like you're dreaming. And then you're like, this is not real. This is like a dream. Please take time and listen to your intuition. If there's something, yani kuna ka instinct, the sixth sense, niite hivyo, kuna ka kitu kanakwambianga, hapa kuna tu, hapa like ni 50-50. Ukisikia kwa kasauti, ukisikia tu kwa kasauti, please listen to it. Ukisikia katika sauti kanakwambia, hapa akini 50-50, hapa tu hapako sawa. And you feel like, he love, this is just too much. The communication is just too much. This person is just nagging you, and this person is, I don't know, this person is just too much. If you feel like that, then you're taking the staircase to a narcissistic relationship. And if you get yourself in there, kutoka, it is like driving without knowing how to drive. That's how difficult it can be kutoka kwa a narcissistic relationship. Yes, guys, so take note of those two phases. Yes, and please don't forget to watch the video on the emotional trauma of dating a narcissist. And also there's another video that I did, the characteristic of a narcissist. I'll pin down the link of those two videos. Please make sure you watch the videos, and please do share them with your friends. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I appreciate. Bye.